followed by 210. This is act number 209. It's an 11 to 12 acting comedy solo in the debut division. Listen up. Please help me welcome Rosanna.
Mr. Richard Vedder from Merritt, Long Island emails in and says, "Dear Rosannadanna, last Thursday I quit eating junk food. Now I'm depressed, thinking weight, my face broke out, I'm nauseous, I'm constipated, my gums are bleeding, my sinus are clogged, I got heartburn, I'm cranky, and have gas. What should I do?" "Well, Mr. Vedder, you sound like a real attractive guy. You belong in Long Island. But I know exactly what you're going through, because once I, Rosannadanna, quit eating junk food, and to get back in shape, I had to join one of those fancy schmancy health clubs. You know, the ones where it's real expensive to join, but it's worth it because you get to see a lot of people you don't know naked. Like some people, they wear these fancy designer Lululemon tank tops, but they have this whole acne issue going on, which is a back full of acne. And other people, they have these funny belly buttons, like some go in, and some go out, or some are like a hole, or some curls around. And some of them, you just don't know what they are. But personally, I, Rosannadanna, don't like to get changed in front of other people. Not that I don't have a great body, but why should I waste it on a bunch of fat people in a health club? Anyway, they got the sauna, which is a little room where you go to swell like a pig. So before I sit down, I put down this clean towel, because there's a lot of people in there, and you just don't know where they've been. So listen to this. Who do you think is sitting next to me with his fake hair? But Donald Trump. This very smart presidential candidate thinks he knows everything. But what this billionaire big shot does not know is that he has a little teeny ball of sweat right here, hanging off the tip of his nose. It was just hanging there. It wouldn't fall off. Like if he took his head, it wouldn't fall off. If he stood up, it wouldn't fall off. If he stretched, it wouldn't fall off. Even when he fixed his Gucci blonde toupee, that little sweat ball just wouldn't fall off. So I yelled at him, and I said, "Hey, Donald, put that sweat ball off your nose. What are you trying to do? Make me sick?" Anyway, let me just wrap this whole thing up by saying, it just goes to show you, it's always something. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Whether you eat junk food or a sweat ball hanging off the tip of your nose. It's just like the song we used to sing on Thanksgiving when I was a little girl. Everybody would come over to my house to be all pretty and cute and everything. My mother made some turkey and stuffing, and for dessert, we had the traditional banana Rosannadanna cake. But before we bow our heads. Bow your heads. Come on, everybody. Bow your heads. We bow our heads and we sing. We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. Please look down upon the Rosannadanna household. Bring peace to our parents. Let our hair not be in a slump. And please don't make me sweat like Donald Trump. Amen.
Let's